Hello and a very warm welcome to this short overview on the K1 Impulse phone. My name is Brian. Lots of my business partners around the world have been asking me this over the past week or so to make this video, and the reason for that is all this information was actually given out in Dubai at the phone launch. There was a long presentation on the stage where all the different features of the K1 Impulse phone were explained. Now, we do have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of partners and customers around the world who weren't there. Loads of those partners have been asking me just to put forward a little video, to make a little video to give you an overview of the K1 phone and tell you about the offer that's running at the moment. Now, I will tell you about the offer at the end. I'm recording this on the 25th of April. The offer ends on midnight, 12th of May. So if you're watching this video before then, you still have an opportunity to get one of these phones for free. You heard that right, you can get one of these phones for free. If you are a Karatbars business partner and you want to share this video with someone else, it is a completely generic video. If you go to karatcrypto.com/K1, there will be a copy of the video there and you can share that with your family and friends and explain what the phone is all about. Basically, the reason for this phone, and it is a world first, it's all to do with privacy. People are getting their phones hacked, people are getting their cryptocurrency wallets hacked, people are getting emails hacked, photographs are being stolen, put on the internet, various things like that, and it's happening more and more. The whole point in blockchain is that it's safe and that it's secure. It means that in simple terms, I can send a message to someone in Africa or America and it's completely safe, it's completely encrypted. I can have a conversation with someone in Australia, it's completely encrypted. Whereas right now today, whenever we make a voice call, it goes through a server for another company and then it goes to the other person. So there's always that middle person there. What this phone is actually doing is it's taking that middle person out of the way and sending my message, my video, my text, my email directly to that person without any middle person being involved, and that way it's completely safe. This is what this phone is all about. To give you a very real life example, this week we had a phone call from a soccer club, a football club in the United Kingdom, who are interested in this phone because they have conversations with their scouts, they have conversations with their agents. Some of those phone conversations, some of those emails and messages are being hacked. The press are finding out about transfers and they want all that to stop. That's one real life application for this phone. It's one use for the K1. There are many thousands of uses around the world where people want to keep their information safe and private. So let me go through more details on the actual phone. As you can see on the screen there, it's a beautiful phone. There are three different types. On the screen you can see the gold version. These were all displayed in Dubai. If you had been there, you would have seen the phones in real life. The phones are being delivered when our blockchain goes live around about September time. So the physical phones will actually be delivered to the customers then. Okay, so you order your phone today, but it will be September, which is really May, June, July, August, September. It's only 5 months away. So around about 20-25 weeks away, we'll be getting our hands on the first phone. As you can see, beautiful looking phone. That's the actual picture of it there on the screen. So let's take a look at it in a little bit more detail. As I keep pointing out, privacy is the new order, and this is what this phone is about. It's about keeping our information safe. The specifications are on the screen there. These details, all these, this PDF is actually in the back office. So whenever you register, you can go to the back office, you can go to the download section and you can read the PDF that's there. So you can see the display dimensions, 5.5 inches, the technology that's been used in the platform, which is operating system crypto data, which is our own operating system, octa-core CPU, 128 gigabytes memory. A lot of this will be familiar to you from better spec phones such as iPhone 10 or Samsung Galaxy, the new S10 I think it's called. I've got an S9 myself, which will be redundant whenever I get my hands on this phone. It has Bluetooth 5, near field communication, so all the features that you would normally associate with your own high level phone that you can actually buy right now. It has fingerprint recognition, PIN, face identification, you can use a password, and it has something called WarmGuard as well. The unique thing about this phone is that it actually has a private key which you can actually detach from the phone itself. So let's look at some comparisons between the Crypto Data Impulse phone compared, on the screen there you can see, compared with nowadays smartphones and other devices, comes with a whole new approach concerning secured and private communications, along with its unique protection way using the private key. This private key can come out of the phone. You can also have backups of your private key, so if you lost it you can have more. You can have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 private keys. So you can have one private key in the phone, which you can take out, but you can have a backup of that sitting in your home in a safe as well. So don't worry about losing the private keys. It's working on voice over blockchain protocol, and you can read the comparison there, as I said, between the regular smartphone and this smartphone. We have our voice over blockchain protocol, which is a unique communication channel using blockchain encryption technology. Matrix identity, which means you can have infinite accounts in this phone, so you could have one account for your business use, one account for personal use. Infinite storage, because it's encrypted. It's unlimited photo, media, and document storage, which is unlike your normal phone because it's normally limited. You have electronic warfare transmitted location, EWTL. You have WormGuard, which is ultra secured software for your encryption key. ORLink, which is recovery link for if you forgot or lost your phone. Yes, if you forgot or lost your phone as well, it's very, very easy to get another phone, stick your private key in, and immediately your phone is back as the old one was. Much, much easier than the iPhone system, much, much easier than the Samsung system, as two examples. Now, the CryptoData operating system is secured Android and offers a user-friendly interface. IMP bCloud is a security portal which allows developers to create apps compatible with iOS and Android. So if you are used to using Android, you can use your Android apps on this phone. If you are used with using iOS, then you can use your iOS apps on this phone as well. Don't forget our blockchain. The blockchain is open source. What that means basically is that developers will be able to develop apps for the K1 smartphone, both iOS apps and Android apps as well, on our blockchain. That's really, really important. All apps will be tested and verified by the CryptoData team to keep and improve user security. So on some of the applications on there, you have email, which you know, photo gallery, notes, your browser, your app store, calculator, camera, documents, phone, satellites. Again, if you want to talk to someone by satellite, you can do that through the phone. How that will work, lots of people ask this question. Let's say, for example, you now have got a Vodafone or it doesn't really matter, Vodafone, O2, O3 SIM card in your phone. You will be able to put that SIM card into this phone. If you want to talk to someone else who is on a normal GSM network, you will use your own SIM card to do that. If someone else has a K1 phone, then you can use the satellite, you can use blockchain, you can talk to that person through the K1 phone. So it's actually an addition onto what you have already. It's not taking away from what you have already. So as I said, if you can use Android, if you like Android, your Android apps, you can have those. If you like your iOS apps, you can have those. If you like your SIM that you currently have, you can insert your SIM. Or if someone else you know, and this is a good reason, for myself, for example, I will have a K1 phone, my wife will have a K1 phone, my son will have a K1 phone, so any communication between me and my wife and my son and my children as they get older will be done through the K1. It will be completely secure, completely on the blockchain. No one else can interfere with it. It's not going on any third-party servers, and I'm in complete control of all my data at all times. It cannot be hacked by third parties. You have your settings on there, you have your vault, you have your cryptocurrency wallet. Again, you can use this phone as a payment system using KBC. Which is the ecosystem's currency. You have the WormShield technology, and you have Messenger as well, and other applications will be added. Now, the Matrix identity, just to give you a little bit more details, every user can create an infinite number of crypto wallets. Every wallet can be transformed into a phone number and can be assigned with an identity. In terms of infinite storage, all information, media, photos, documents are stored encrypted in blockchain. Because we can create infinite blockchains, all users can store infinite information and access it everywhere and at any time. The EWTL, Electronic Warfare Transmitted Location, to protect all users, location service uses a special military technology to share and reveal locations. Everything is transmitted encrypted, and location is revealed only to the user you wish to communicate with. The WormGuard technology creates a protective shield around the private key to secure users against theft, loss, or unwanted access. This security option encrypts all devices to which the key is connected and activated. Only the owner can decrypt them. And the recovery link, this option was created to help users in case they lost their phone or their key. This technology allows the user to recover all the information from the blockchain for when they can configure another private key. So all the options that you have now with all these extra layers of security. So that's on the top right left there. You can see the box as it comes in the contents. You get all the contents that you normally would with your iPhone or your Samsung or your Huawei or whoever it is you use. You'll have your charger, your earphones, all those items will come in the box. And as I said before, you have your carbon, which is the carbon black one, you have the gold version, and you have the army version as well. Now this is the kicker, if you like. This is the best thing about it. The cost for this, the cost for your data, the cost for each identity that you'll have on your phone is only $6 monthly per active identity. You can pay that in KBC, which is the ecosystem's coin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or the other coins listed there. Those coins are automatically transformed in the market into KBC as to facilitate the subscription to KBC. The data packs are encrypted with special technology and sent in a unique way to ensure that the user is enjoying the high-speed transfer without too much data getting spent. Sending an encrypted video call 24/7 over a 30-day period will be around 3 gigabytes of data. An average user will spend between 0.2 gigabytes and 0.5 gigabytes monthly. So how many people out there are spending more than $6 a month on their data, on their voice calls? And again, if you have all your friends, all the contacts that you know using the K1, then you don't need to worry about using your SIM anymore. You can only use that as a backup, and you can use your voice over blockchain. You can use your satellite function to speak to all your friends and family, all covered under the $6 per month. So let's take a look at how you can actually get your phone and the offer that's on here at the moment. On the K, there are 4 packages. All right, the first package in the back office that you'll see whenever you log in under K1 Impulse Phone is €1,250. Now, if you spend €1,250 on KCB coins, then basically you get the phone for free. That's the offer that's running there right now in the back office. Spend €1,250 on KCB. You get your KCB, you get the full value of your KCB, and you won't be able to spend the KCB or turn it into cash until blockchain goes live later in the year, but still you have €1,250 of KCB. Package number 2, €1,750. Again, with this one, if you spend €1,750, you get €1,750 of KCB coins, plus you get your phone for free. Now the next one is where it gets really interesting, is package 3. On package 3, if you spend €2,850 on KCB coins, then you get a 50% bonus on that as well. So it's €1,425 worth of coins on top of the 2,850, and you get your phone for free. But on the next page, I'm going to show you the big marquee offer. This is the huge offer that Harold Sykes announced in Dubai. It ends on the 12th of May, midnight Central European time, and this is package 4. Since I came back from Dubai, just in our team alone, we have sold hundreds of these. The company has sold thousands of these, and this is the main way that people are getting involved with their phone. So let me show you what this offer is. On this offer here, I'll just read through the text on the screen. So, you know the saying, a clean mobile operating system is the best pillow. For this reason, the Impulse K1 phone includes the following security features as standard: the fingerprint scanner, PIN lock, Face ID access, password lock, WormGuard, and all this, to add modesty, is the only way to rebuild trust in the telephone-based worldwide communication system. And that's what we're trying to do. With all the new Impulse K1 phone, you can settle back and feel protected about all your business security. And you can see all the details, as I said, in the K1 PDF found directly in the dashboard. In this 4K package, it contains the K1 Impulse phone. You get €4,000 worth of KCB plus 100% bonus plus another 100% bonus in KCB on top. As I said, this offer finishes on the 12th of May, so there's only a couple of weeks in this. Now, most importantly in this, and as well as the €12,000 worth of KCB you're getting, you get VIP business status. To me, that's the most important thing on the screen. Now, that for a new person, that may not seem important, but becoming a VIP in Karatbars, before this offer, you had to spend €2,000 or €3,000 just to pay for the VIP business status in Karatbars International. By buying the €4,000 of KCB now, you're getting that €12,000 of coins, and you're getting the VIP status as well. The KCB will be credited to your account and wallet automatically. But please remember that the product is shipped from Hong Kong, and it generates taxes, VAT. The taxes and VAT is based on €1,250. So lots of people have been asking me that. The value of the phone is actually €1,250. So let's take a look at more depth at the K1 package and the €4,000 offer. If you spend €4,000 now on the 4K package, you get €12,000 worth of KCB coins. That's 85,714 KCB coins. And remember, the long-term plan of the company is to have one KCB, or one of our new coins, KBC coins, whenever the coins merge at the end of the year, that one of those coins equals 1 gram of gold. So right now you're getting 85,714 KCBs. You get one phone. If you're selling this phone, you get 400 euros in direct commission, you get 120 euros, and you get 320 incentive points towards the Cape Town incentive that's running at the moment. If you want more details than that, details are in the back office. There is a separate video on the Cape Town incentive as well. If you were to spend 12,000 euros today, you have 36,000 euros worth of KCB, which is 257,142 coins. You will get 3 phones, so that could be one for yourself, one for your partner, one for one of your children, for example. If you sell this phone, if you sold 3 phones, you get 1,200 euros in direct commission, 360 units, and 960 incentive points towards the incentive. The next one is 24,000. Okay, so spend 24,000 today, and lots of people are doing this. People are doing lots more than this. 72,000 euros. We have 514,000 KCBs, and you get 6 phones. We have people buying 10 phones. We have people buying 30 phones. This is not uncommon. So this is why I'm doing this slide to show you what you actually get. If you were to sell those 6 phones, you get 2,400 euros in commission, 720 units. And you get 1,920 incentive points, which means you would get a free phone, a profit package, and some travel and lounge to go to Cape Town in June to our Freedom celebration. Next step up is 48,000 euros. Why is that an important marker? Well, for 48,000 euros, you're getting 144,000 euros worth of coins, which gives you 1,028,568 coins. Now, why is that so significant? If you were to do that today, you would have enough for a masternode. Now, there are only 1,000 masternodes available. Already 300 have been sold out, so there are only around about 700 left. You will get 12 phones. So again, we have people buying these for their businesses. So if you were to wanted 12 phones today, you spend 48,000 on the phones. You get 12 of the phones delivered later on in the year. You will immediately get over 1 million KCB, and you can apply for a masternode if there's some still available. If you're the seller, you would get 4,800 euros in commission, 1,440 units, and 3,840 points towards the Cape Town incentive, which again would give you a free phone, a profit package, and some travel allowance. Now, if you're to spend 140,000 euros today, and in my own personal group, we have had people spend more than this. We have had a 200,000 euro sale, a 500,000 euro sale, another 200,000 euro sale. So this is not really uncommon at all within the business at the moment. For that, you will get 35 phones. So again, if you had a big organization, or again, if it was a soccer club with 35 agents or scouts out there, they could spend 140,000 euros now. They would get 35 phones delivered to them in September. They will get the 140,000 they spend will give them 420,000 euros worth of coins, but that will give them 3 million coins. Now, why is that important? That gives enough coins for a full node. And again, if you want more details on what a full node is, what a master node is, if you go to carrotacademy.com, there are videos there which explain that for you. Direct commission for the seller on that particular sale would be 14,000 euros, 4,200 units, and 11,200 incentive points towards the Cape Town incentive. So again, the reason I'm showing you that is because we have people buying 5, 10, 20, 40, 50 phones in batches, and that's what you would actually be able to achieve if you were to buy in multiples of the phone. Most people are buying 1 or buying 2, 1 for themselves, 1 for their wife, 1 for their husband. That's really the most of what we're doing, but there are many people doing multiples. So if you do want to make your purchase now, simply register. There will be a link underneath this video. Go to product purchase, and you will see under product purchase, you'll see the K1 Impulse phone. If you just click that, the 4 options will come up: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really, really simple, really, really easy. Once you've registered, you order your KCB package, one of the 4 packages, plus your phone. It's KCB plus phone package. Now, you can pay with your credit card, you can pay with your debit card, you can use Bitcoin, or you can use Carrot Pay. Now, if you want to use bank wire transfer, you would need to buy Cash Gold first of all, and then use Carrot Pay to convert the Cash Gold into the phone packages that you want to buy. If you need any help with that, or if you need advice on how to do that, simply get back to the person who shared this video with you. If there's no link underneath this video, If you're watching this on caracrypto.com, get back to the person who told you about the video. You will need their link, you will need their username to register on the website. So that's it for this little overview, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please remember, this is a limited time offer. We are selling thousands of them already. The 4K packages are 99% of what we're selling, but even if you can just manage to spend the $12.50 on the package number 1, make sure to get that, because you will have 1,250 euros worth of KCB, plus you will get your free phone as well in September. So fantastic offers all the way through. The CEO has made these offers huge. He's made them marquee because he wants everyone to have one of these K1 Impulse phones. We want to sell tens of thousands of them and have them in circulation whenever our blockchain goes live. So there's a huge amount of people with them when we go to September and the blockchain goes live and mainnet goes live. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. Get your phone. I certainly have. Nearly everyone on my team now has either got their phones or are getting their phones or in the process of getting their phones. And let's make this a huge success. Let's have everyone using the K1 phones so that we're only spending $6 a month on our phones, and we have absolute and total privacy and security on everything we do online as well. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again on another tutorial.